Back again, of course, it's the Hales. I'm Key. Back, this my baby D. And so in this video, we're going to let's backtrack. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. What I said, like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification button. Hit the notification button, ding, and share. Because guess what? We are here for y'all. We are here to entertain y'all and share our life with y'all. So like, comment, and subscribe. So in this video, we're going to talk about brotherhood and sisterhood. What is brotherhood and sisterhood, and how do we feel about it? And is it real? Is it really real? Is it real? So as a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, there are certain things that I will not do and not say in this video because I cannot. There's protocols and I just can't. And period. I'm not. No, y'all ain't getting me in trouble. So I'm gonna let my husband start off first.
Being a member of Phi Beta Sigma, I believe brotherhood is real. Here's why. Prior to me joining the organization, I had a close friend that was a part of the organization already, and we would talk every once in a while, and all of a sudden he just disappeared. So I didn't know where he went. I just thought he was like dropped out of school or something that sort. But he would always pop up out of nowhere, and it's like, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, and eventually one day, this is what made me really want to join the organization, because he showed me brotherhood, and I wasn't even a member of the organization. So one day it was raining real hard. It was just storming bad. And he brought me an umbrella. And I was like, dang, he brought me an umbrella. Why did he bring me an umbrella? And I don't even know him like that, And that's what really gravitated me towards joining the organization, because that little short gesture made me smile and made me want to be a part of that organization. It's little things like that shows you that brotherhood is real, or sisterhood can be real. So I might be talking a little bit more about it once she finished talking about what she wants to talk about. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and dive into what she wants to talk about.
This video is a little touchy. All right. I feel like sisterhood is most definitely real in some aspects, and in some, it just depends. I would say basically, when after you enter into Delta Land, you have your set of sisters. It's not, I'm not gonna say off rip, y'all gonna be like, this is my sister, I rock for her, and all this and all that. I would say sisterhood, when personal sisterhood, like in the line, having line sisters, is like a marriage. You got to get to know somebody. Like, you got to date, you got to court, you got to date, then you got to be engaged, then you got to be married. So it's like process to it to have a real strong sisterhood within a line or within a chapter. You just got to grow and be with each other. And yes, most definitely sorors and your sisters can be sisterly. Sisterhood is most definitely can be real. I'm not going to say it's perfect all the time. Most definitely is not perfect all the time. It's like having a real sister. For example, I'm adopted. My real sister became my sister when I was 4. I was used to not having a sister. So I had to learn my sister as a person, as an individual, what bothers her, what I did not like about her, how could I handle her, like certain things like that. And to this day, my adopted sister is my girl. I love my little sister. So that's just like within a sorority. You just got to get to know that person, stuff like that. Okay. Sisters, sorors outside of your chapter or line, they are not always nice. I have met sorors who, I'm just say, someone always told me that sorors not always your sisters. Some of them just supposed to be sorors. So, they sorors.
Yeah.
And that's it,
I
met sorors that I never knew before, and they were like amazing to me. And I was just like, oh my God, this is why I wanted to be a and I loved it. I was just like, yeah. And then there's sorors that be like, like they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to bother, get out of my face, I don't know you, and all that. So, I mean, yeah. But when I meet sisterly sorors, it reminds me of like why I want to be a Delta, because like me personally, I go out my way to do stuff for some people, especially if I don't know them, especially if I'm just like, you seem like a good person, I'm going to do something good because you're a good person and you deserve this. And that's what It's all about, you're supposed to, something I take on something personally is being sisterly to someone that's not my sister.
Exactly. And a lot of times that makes other people see the organization in a better light. So instead of you just doing good justice for your brother, your frat or your sorrow, when you do good justice for other people, when they see their organization again, and that's even they are youth, you do good justice for them. You know, when they go to college and they see that organization letters, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the organization I want to be a part of. So pretty much about it. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, he most definitely cut me off. That was unbrotherly.
Boy.
But I mean, other than that, what else we supposed to say? In sisterhood, I mean, there's ups and downs to it. Is sisterhood real? Yeah, I said that. The pros and cons of sisterhood, I mean, there's more there's more pros than there is cons. I don't want my line sister to see this and be like, so that's how you feel about us? Absolutely not. There's most definitely more pros than cons to having sisters, because it's a beautiful thing, especially when you get to sit and bond with somebody, share things with them, share deep, intimate thoughts and emotions with somebody, for somebody to actually take on the responsibility to care for you. Like I said, it's like a marriage. In a way, I feel like you're responsible for your line sisters. You become responsible for them. And anything they may need or want, you're supposed to be able to provide that for them. Being a sister is a very hard task. Because mind you, I was only used to like having one sister I grew up with. Now I've met my real sister, right? So then boom, that's another video. And then I got 7 line sisters. Then plus my profile. So I just feel like it's certain things that you have to be willing to take on when being a part of a sorority. Yeah. It's not challenging. It's just getting to know people and holding each other accountable. Accountability is very important.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I would tell y'all, keep it real with one another. That's a part of being a part of a brotherhood or a sisterhood. Being honest with each other, without being disrespectful. It's a way that you could talk to each other without being disrespectful to one another. But every once in a while you might come across a frat brother or a soror that can't express themselves the right way, so they might come off as disrespectful. Or when you going through the presentation, the new initiation stuff, you might have a line sister or a frat brother that that's getting on your nerves, and you really can't handle them at that particular moment until you get your letters. So a lot of times people face those issues during that. So
I'm really glad that I have my husband to do this video with me, because it's just things that he can say that's good, that he can say and touch bases on, because it's just things you just gotta be. It's a little touchy. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah,
so serious. It's really touchy.
You don't want to push off your line brothers and your your LBs and your LSs. So it's a lot of things that is personal. It's some things that your line brother, your LB, is gonna tell you, and they hold you to not tell nobody else. And same with with LS, yeah, they gonna tell you some stuff, that they expect you not to go tell somebody else. Mm-hmm. So it's just all about keeping each other accountable, like she said, and respecting each other's boundaries.
Respect,
and
that's something major. Like I said, when coming into it, you don't. How can I say this? When you, like, example, when you getting your line sisters and this is your line sisters, and y'all finally like really getting a bond with each other and stuff like that, you're gonna see that they're gonna have to understand that you're not already their sisters and they don't know you yet. So they have to get to know you. As I said earlier, they have to get to know you so they can be able to respect you and respect your boundaries and understand and appreciate the things you do and don't like. That's really important. Or like, I try to treat my line sisters how I treat my sister. So the way I treat my line sisters is the exact same way I treat my sister. I'm used to for me, it's different to have some sisters just pop up in your life, because my sister didn't come until I was like in the second grade. So I was like I lied earlier. I said I was 4. I was 7 years old when I got a sister, and I was mad. I did not want no sister. So for me, like, to join the sorority, I kind of knew what to expect, like, to adjust and, you know, taking on this role as being a sister. You know, it's really challenging. It can be, especially when you first jump into it. Because I didn't like my sister, Ginger. That's not my long sister. That's my sister, Ginger. I didn't like Ginger. I didn't want no sister. I was mad. I was like, why my mama gonna give me a sister? I did not ask for her. I was the only girl, and I liked it. And she ain't got me a sister. And I didn't understand, but, I mean, is sisterhood real? Yes, it can most definitely be. Example, me and Ginger. And another example, me and my long sisters.
Yeah. And
me and my profites. You know, the profites that I really have a good bond with. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Mom.
Alright, y'all. That's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe.
We not gonna tell y'all no more. I'm not gonna tell y'all no more. He being nice about it. I'm not gonna be nice about it. I'm tired of being nice about it. All my sorors that are gonna watch this video, all my sorors that said y'all was gonna follow me, like, comment, and subscribe, where y'all at? See? Sisterhood. Frets, please follow. If you're my husband, Fred, please like, comment, and subscribe. We not gonna tell y'all no more. And support a black couple.